I am Marcela Couto. I am International Talent Acquisition Project Manager and I work at L'Oréal in Paris, based at the headquarters. So L'Oréal operates in 140 countries. We have 60 countries where our talent acquisition teams are, and 60 countries are using Avature. Globally, in terms of number of applications, L'Oréal receives more than 1 million applications a year. The solutions that we use and currently implementing at L'Oréal are, well, ATS first of all. We have launched the ATS 2.5 years ago. Together with the ATS, right after we have launched the agency solutions, then the referral solution, and events portal and app. Today we are working on internal mobility and potentially towards the end of the year hiring manager solution. The problems we were facing with our previous vendors were mostly lack of usage. Our recruiters, as they didn't have a good experience, they couldn't use a system that was adding work on the top of what they were already doing. I would highlight the fact that our recruiters have never counted on a tool to develop their work. And as of today, I don't imagine one activity that we are going to launch, one project to be launched worldwide, where the first thing that our recruiters say is it going to be connected to Avature? Otherwise, they don't want it. And secondly, I would highlight also the fact that Avature helps us to cover different sources of recruitment. Which was not the case. So having all candidates in one place from a candidate management perspective is much easier to our users, and they can consequently provide our candidates with a better candidate experience. The major functionalities of Avature that have helped recruiters in their everyday routine, I would say first of all the emails. As they have the profile of the candidate that is in front of them, and they can simply contact this candidate and pass to what's coming after, right? This is much easier. Also, the import to Avature button. L'Orealians, they are big fans of the import to Avature. It really helped them as we have a huge sourcing activity, more and more. When it comes to candidate experience and improvements that we have faced after deploying Avature, clearly we see that because recruiters, they have information to all the candidate path, right? It's much easier for them to know the best time to contact this candidate, or for example to follow up internally with the person that has previously interviewed to gather feedback and avoid double approaching, avoid bad experience to candidates in this sense. The possibility of connecting with candidates helped a lot recruiters to make sure they're not losing their time. They are really being effective in what they are doing and following all the processes from the moment a person applies or that's entered in the system to the moment this person is hired or receives a rejected email, to make sure that all expectations are aligned. What I would say to somebody that is considering Avature for the first time is, first of all, I have never seen such client focus. I have never seen a company that's so oriented towards the company as a provider. It's very important for us to know that whenever we are ringing, we are going to be heard, and that even though something is not possible, we'll find a way, right? We'll find a solution.